Okay, man, how's it been, just getting used to the team, getting to know everyone. I know you've been here a while, but, kind of finally getting on the field with everyone.
Yeah, my first day here, they already was treating me like a brother. They showed me around the facility and around Chumps. That's where most of us stay. So it already felt like home. And just getting to know the coaches, it was just a great feeling that everybody was down with me as a family.
You have a strong relationship with Randy Shannon, obviously. How's it been starting off spring with him and playing under him so far?
Yeah, Coach Shannon, tough love. He's going to make sure I work hard. He's going to make sure everybody in the group work hard. So that's what I loved about him since I was at UCF and he was recruiting me. He never let me quit, never let me give up. Sometimes I was hard on myself. He always won. So me and Coach Shannon, relationship go way back. I love that guy.
I don't know, I guess, the intensity of your few springs at UCF, but how does it compare? I mean, Coach Norvell talked about how intense, how physical, maybe the full roster allows the kind of more physicality to come out in the spring.
Football is football. It's going to be physical, it's going to be fast. But the intensity, these guys really want to play. They love to be here. They love to play football. And I feel like that's just what stood out to me, to get those guys in the weight room and stepping onto the field. They wanted to be here. They wanted to get better. So that's what I loved about the sport.
Your guys kind of joining a position group that's, bringing a lot of other guys, veteran guys back. What's that been kind of meshing with, like, Amari and Kalen and those guys, DJ?
Yeah, those guys have a lot of talent. And me just coming in and adding on to that, I feel like we have a great group, a real dominant group. And now I'm just learning from them and learning how to do things and how to go around the plays. And it's good learning from them.
You've known Coach Shannon for a while. What's it like to actually be coached by him?
Yeah, I've been coached by him at UCF too. So, like I said, it's a tough love relationship. He's gonna make sure he's gonna stay on me. He's gonna make sure I'm working hard. So, and that's everywhere, regardless if I was playing for Florida State or not. He's gonna make sure I'm doing what I got to do.
When it comes to, like, learning the scheme and learning the defense, is that something you kind of take it, day by day, or how do you feel you're progressing in that?
It's something you can't rush, because if you try to rush it, you're really gonna be confused out on the field. Learning communication helps a lot, even though sometimes you might not know what the play is, or the DB next to you or the linebacker next to you communicating, and we all on the same page, and that helps a lot. Learning the plays right now is a little bit kind of how Coach Shannon was at UCF, so I'm catching on to it a little bit quickly, but just the communication part and the verbal part, that's what I got to get better at.
Level of competition you practice against, is it similar to that you faced at UCF?
I wouldn't. It's kind of. I don't want to say nothing bad about UCF, but the competition here is very great. Like, these guys, they go compete at whatever drill, whether it's special teams or ball drills, whatever. These guys are going to compete, and that's just how the relationship is built here, and that's how everybody was taught.
When Florida State brought you on, what were some of the things that they were telling you to try to get you to come to Florida State? What your role would be for you to slot into this team?
They didn't tell me I had a secure spot. No one ever has a secure spot, but they did confirm to me that I was going to be able to work hard. It was going to make me work hard. So that's what catches my mind. I don't want a coach that allow me to be lazy and do whatever I want. So that's just what that triggers me every time, because I like to work. I don't want nobody to just let me do whatever I want.
You're a guy that was, really productive last year for UCF. What's kind of the key, early on this time of the year in spring to making sure that you're going to be there and, making those tackles and being around the ball so much?
Like you said, just taking it day by day and learning, being in the film room a lot and understanding how Coach Fuller wants the defense and what he's thinking during certain situations. I feel like that'll make the whole defense better. Yeah, that's just really good.
4 practices down, and now kind of the break before coming back after spring break. I guess, how do you kind of maximize the time away? Is it studying the playbook? Is it studying film? What are you able to do?
It's a little bit of everything, and resting too. So I'm going back home from Miami, so I'll probably get a few beach workouts in. And my first few days, I might rest a little bit. Yeah.